His Royal Highness Grand Duke Henri of Luxembourg visits Institute Pasteur du Laos. The facility contains a sophisticated laboratory as part of a health project supported by the government of Luxembourg.
Good morning, Highness.
Deputy Minister of Health Dr. Sunong Thongsana on Tuesday welcomed His Royal Highness Grand Duke Henri of Luxembourg on a visit to the Institute Pasteur du Laos.
Along with France.
The facility contained a sophisticated laboratory as part of a health project supported by the government of Luxembourg, titled the Luxembourg-Laos Partnership for Research and Capacity Building in Infectious Disease Surveillance, or PARCIDS. The Institute has received €6,715,880 in funding support from the Luxembourg government for the purchase of medical equipment for use in laboratory work. The Vaccine Preventable Disease Laboratory, or Lux Lab, has been supported by the funding from Luxembourg's Ministry of Foreign Affairs since 2012. The PARCIDS program covers research activities relating to a number of important public health issues. These include hepatitis B virus infection, immunogenicity and timeliness of routine infant vaccination, vaccine knowledge and awareness among different populations, including healthcare workers, tetanus vaccination among women of childbearing age, incidence and prevalence of fever rash disease such as measles and rubella, incidence and prevalence of respiratory infections including SARS-CoV-2, and investigations of hepatitis C virus and liver disease. Also on Tuesday, Minister of Education and Sports, Associate Professor Dr. Putsimalawong welcomed Grand Duke Henri on a visit to the Faculty of Law and Political Science at the National University of Laos. Since 2010, the Luxembourg government has provided financing for the development of the Faculty of Law and Political Science. This initiative aims to improve the rule of law through university education by strengthening the capacity of teachers, building educational facilities, and enhancing student learning with the ultimate objective of graduating students of high quality. During the visit, there was a constructive exchange of opinions and questions between students and His Royal Highness Grand Duke Henri and Luxembourg's Minister of Development Cooperation and Humanitarian Affairs, Mr. Franz Fayot, who also visited the modernized library and a classroom at the faculty. The Grand Duke Henri also visited Lao Luxembourg Heart Center at Mahosot Hospital, where he was received by Deputy Minister of Health Dr. Sunong Thongsana. The Heart Center has received funding support of €554,909.27 from the government of Luxembourg during the period of 2019 to 2021 through ADS, or Aide au Développement de la Santé, which is an international non-governmental organization, or NGO. The Heart Center is in its fifth phase of development and is recognized as being a huge step forward in the treatment of heart disease, with doctors from Laos, France, and Germany performing surgery. In the afternoon, the Grand Duke Henri and his entourage visited Sisake Temple and in the evening attended a ceremony to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Laos and Luxembourg.